Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's entertainment. So this is one of those dating shows where they pop a balloon, drop something, whatever. This is a drop your duck situation. And let's see what he has to say why he said no to this chick.
You drop her duck.
The height.
The height? Bro. That's not why. You know why.
I mean, I'm wearing platforms.
He knows.
The shoes.
Yeah, the shoes. He's like, you're too big for me, woman. You exceeded my weight limits, okay? He's a little dude, right? He's chill, right? He's looking for someone who's healthy, you know, and he's trying everything not to be mean. And I give him props for it. The shoes, the height, whatever. He's really just like, yo, this get on top of me. She's gonna break my hip. And that's just what it is.
These are, oh my God.
That's the second person that didn't like.
Okay, hold on. I don't remember the name.
They're all jumping on the shoes.
Can you read that for me?
No.
Can you read that for me? She wanted him to bow to her. He said no. Good on him. He ain't bowing for look at what shoes you got. I don't care. I don't care. Let's say hypothetically it was really the shoes. It's not the shoes, but let's say it was. I am not gonna lean over to see what crappy shoes you have on. I don't care. I don't like those shoes. I don't like your style, right? And I don't like what I'm seeing. It's just that simple, period. Why would I bow down to you to try to look at what shoes you got on, which look like the laces are untied because all I see is like some string hanging. Probably from the pants, to be honest, but still, no, I don't care enough. I said no. I dropped my duck.
Okay.
Demonia.
Yeah, they're demonia.
They're demonias. Okay, by the way, he's gonna crack you up. I believe it's a pair of demonius shoes. Okay, these are the platform demonias that I had. And you're gonna be like, well, how did you fit in them? Listen. I got them in the size 13, which were tight on me because I wear 14. They were very tight on me and jammed, but I got them because I wanted to do Halloween as Adam Lambert. And on these platform shoes, I'm gonna tell you, I was such a giant because I'm 6'1", and with those things on top of it, I towered over everybody. I won the costume contest with these shoes. They actually held up fairly well. They had a zipper on the side. If you put some straps on them and stuff, they look really good. But yeah, those are the shoes I had. And I'm going to tell you, they actually held up pretty well. I give them some props. With me being like around 200 plus pounds on them, these were not designed for that. And I was running around all day with them. They held up great. They were uncomfortable. For sure, because they were tight on my feet. But I think overall, what a boot. What a boot. So yeah, not a bad shoe brand, but I will say their style, those particular styles that they have on that site is, besides being like trying to get you height, is some of it's really crappy. Like the materials are cheap. They are cheap. I mean, these are $120 pair boots, $120 pair boots. The materials are not the best made. These shoes lasted me for the day, and I had them for a couple more years after that. I brought out for like to be silly, but if you were gonna wear these a lot, they will not hold up. They will break down. You can have them for a year or two if you're wearing them ever so often. Not great quality, but definitely held up to me. So I'll give it a prop for that.
Thank you.
Oh.
Respect the brand.
That's crazy.
Also,
You respect the brand, bro. Come on.
also too bold.
Too bold. Basically, let me translate for the dude. Let me translate. The is taller than me. The louder than me. The is wider than me. I ain't vibing. That's it. He's like, I was raised in a traditional household, right? And she is just too much of everything. Too loud, too wide, too tall, and too into whatever name brand those shoes are that are ugly as I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, we can't handle the confidence. I get it.
No, it's just
Why do women do this? Why do they do this? Why do they do this every time? Oh, he doesn't like me. It's because he can't handle me. Can't, handle this. Can't handle all this. No, he doesn't want to handle all of that. There's a difference. It's not confidence, right? Men are not put off by a woman who is confident, right? Men are put off by loud mouths. Men are put off by women that are gonna ruin the peace in their life, right? Men are put off by this, and let alone the physical attraction of this woman, right? So don't it's the confident. No. What you confident about? You got some overpriced shoes? Congratulations. You're an idiot.
I don't think we'd get along.
Yeah, I think so too. I heard you were late.
Heard he was late.
I was late. I went to get food.
Oh.
Some of us starved before coming here.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't ask.
Bro, cooked. Whoo! Yo, she can't say in her face. She's like, okay. See, I'm gonna tell you right now, this chick right here, that turned her on. I'm not gonna do it. He's like, I didn't ask. I didn't care about you. I didn't care about her either. You see that? She liked that. She liked that. Look at her face. Tell me she didn't like that. She liked that. Because he just made it clear, I'm not putting up with your bullshit. And that's what it is. That's what it's about. Don't put up with the bull.
Girl is like a 10 out of 10 smoke show.
What is she smoking? Okay. So we got a hottie. Okay.
But you have no chemistry.
I'm done. Simple. How hard is that? How hard is that? How hard is that? It's not hard. It's simple. I like that this question was asked like this was going to be very difficult. It's simple as this, all right? I don't know what his answer is, but if I've dated some women that were very attractive, dumber than a box of rock, right? Now, to be honest with you, just because they were super hot, super attractive, doesn't mean we can't have the fun time. You know what I'm saying? We could have fooled around, we could have had a great time, but we're not on that mental level. We're not on that connection with each other. We don't have that repartee with each other, right? We don't have that connection. We don't have that hookup, right? And if we don't have that, that is a basis of a large part of a relationship, right? So if you can look great, okay, your beauty and your physical appearance and all that could be a 10 out of 10, and you could be just amazing, and I could fall in love with your beauty and respect like how gorgeous you are, right? But if we're not on that level, otherwise your beauty over time is going to fade, period, right? You might be hot for the next, we'll give you 20 years. We'll say you will be smoking hot for 20 years, right? Then after that point, what's gonna happen? It's simple, it's age, right? You're gonna lose your hotness, you're gonna lose your attractiveness and all that. But meanwhile, for 20 years, I have to deal with the dumb shit that comes out of your mouth. I have to deal with the crap coming out of your mouth that is just like, I cannot talk to, right? And if I can't talk to you and have a conversation with you and maybe like, sit down and enjoy my time with you, not the sexy time. Sexy time might be great, but if I can't sit down and talk to you and actually enjoy your company, why are you here, right? You're here to be a fight? Is that what it is? No, I don't need that in my life. We can satisfy our carnal urges in other ways. We do, right? We don't need a woman to do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. So let's see what he's got to say, if he's backing me up or what.
That question is a great one, and the answer is, how old are you when this happens?
What did I say? What did I say? 20 years. I might get 20 years of your beauty to enjoy your beauty, but if I can't talk to you, I can't grow old with you. I can't grow there with you in that stage of life, which that's what I need. That's what any man really needs in the end.
Because at 21, I'd be like, I don't give up.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm going to take this 10 out of 10 all over the world until the brakes fall off, you know? I just don't care. At my 44-year-old now, I'd be like, there is not a chance in hell. I don't care. Because it's not enough. Yeah, I've lived too much and know too much to know that as gorgeous and perfect as she might be, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Exactly what it says. It's not. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort, especially if there's no opportunity for her to change or become a better person. Like, we all need to become a better person as we get on with time. And if she can't do that, but she looks at a 10 out of 10, that's going to fade. So, simple answer.
I very much encourage women cheating. Yes, I encourage a woman cheating on a man who is not financially providing for her.
This woman is setting ladies up for failure right there. That's ridiculous. This woman is setting ladies up for failure. Like, seriously? You're telling, oh, I very much encourage women to cheat. That's horrible. Why would you say that? So this is the kind of girl that she has a problem in her own life, right? Her own peace. She has problems. She cannot simply have a good relationship. So instead of just accepting that and trying to embetter herself to be more appealing or whatever to the opposite sex, she is trying to sabotage every other woman. Of course she's going to encourage that, because if that woman cheats on a guy, that guy will eventually break up with her, or something's going to happen. Their relationship is now damaged and they're going to split up. And that means more men on the market for her to have a chance at. And that's horrible logic, but it is true logic. And that's what it is. That's why she's encouraging it. If you are out there, if a man is not, like, for example, if you're with somebody, right, as a woman, and you are not happy in the relationship, right, for whatever reason, and you decide in just dating someone, whatever, it's not working out, you can be honest about that. You can come forward with that. You can say, hey, this is not working out. I need to break up. If you decide to leave somebody for whatever reason, just leave them. Why do you have to cheat on them? Why even cheat on them? Just, if you're not happy, and I'm not talking about like if you're married and have kids. I'm talking about if you are just dating somebody and you and him are not happy together, you guys just need to break up. Then you need to break up with them and then move on. Dragging him through the dirt. Let's say he has emotions for this, dragging him through the dirt, cheating on him, and running him through this secretive crap. There's no reason for that. That's wrong. Don't do it. Don't listen to her.
With a man who's financially providing. What I don't encourage is cheating with a man who has no money. I don't know what you're doing there, girl. You should always be cheating upwards. Cheat in the direction of leveling up.
That's horrible. That's horrible. She's saying, if you find a guy that makes more money than the man you're with right now, you should basically not even dump him. You should just cheat on him with a guy who makes more money. Now listen, I'm all about, if you want to level up, as she's saying, if you are like, I'm not happy in this relationship, this man does not make me happy, then you leave. You break up with him. You're done. Fine. That's fine. If you're dating someone and that doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Break up with them, call it a day. But when you're cheating on somebody, just because you think the guy that you're cheating on him with is gonna stay with you, so the guy let's say the guy knows you're in a relationship. He makes more money than the guy you're with now. So you decide to latch onto him and cheat. You think he's gonna take you seriously. You think he's gonna be like, oh yeah. No, he's not. Why would he? He knows you cheat. you've already disqualified yourself without even realizing it. Or instead, if you're flirting with this other guy and you were like, man, I'm not happy with the guy I'm currently with, I've been with him not that long, I'm gonna break up with him and then try to date this other guy, then that's fine, you're in the right. But if you're gonna cheat on him just because of money, you're stupid and you get what you get and you deserve it. It's just that simple. You get what you get and you deserve it, which will probably be nothing. You'll probably be alone, and that's just what it is, right? That's just what it is. All right, I hope you guys and gals really enjoyed the show today. Thank you guys for love and support, and I hope we can make more of these videos and have a good time together. If you guys like, please comment, like, subscribe, all that crap down below. If you guys differ on whatever anything I might have said, well, tell me down below. I try to answer messages and stuff as much as I can, and I appreciate it. Have a great day.